Hello everyone, welcome back to 14 Bricks. Today we're before I say that, what's more important is that we're on day 5 of the 7 Days of LEGO Speed Champions. So, we've done 4 days so far. It's been kind of weird and stuff, uploading a video every single day. But it's been fun, but still got today and 2 more days to go after this. So this is set 75891, the Chevy Camaro, but this is a NASCAR Chevy Camaro, so it's not just a regular Chevy Camaro that you see on the road all the times, but this is the one they race out on the racetrack, and they go race for like 400 miles or whatever it is. Yeah, 1 car, 1 figure, and actually no builds for this one, which is kind of not very common, I'd say. However, it does have this, but this is more of an accessory than a build. It's just kind of a big accessory, but really no builds overall. The race car driver, just like the pit crew guy from the last set we reviewed. I don't know what exactly he is, but this driver, he looks very happy to be driving on the road track, whatever. It's not a very detailed torso, and one thing that throws me off is usually a female torso has a little curve on the side just to identify it as a female, and this blue here really throws me off. So there's several times where I thought this was a female torso but with a male head, so it kind of throws me off, but whatever. There is the Chevy logo on the front of the torso there, and on the back, Chevy Racing, I guess is what that's supposed to say. Wow, I have had the set for probably over a year now, and I've never noticed that racing right there. That's totally new to me. No alternate faces. They do use a clear visor, which is nice. They don't always do that. Comes with 2 accessories, the black wrench as always, and that big accessory is a fuel tank that the pit crew would use to fuel up the car when it's, well, out of fuel, I guess. And I'll show you how this accessory works in a few seconds, actually. Now the car, this car, unlike a lot of other Speed Champions cars that happened before 2020, when they were making these smaller, shorter width cars in 2019 and before, they never really got really good. It was really rare, at least for me, to get a super good, accurate looking car. But wow, this car looks amazing. Like, I don't know if I have any problems with it. I think there might be one minor problem that I just spotted. This car is amazing. Like, you have got to watch this video. Do not just shut the video off or fast forward to the end, because this car is awesome. So let's get started. So first of all, the unique rims I've never seen these before, but with the NASCAR look, these are very necessary. They say Chevy Camaro on there, and they just clip right onto the tires, and they look amazing. Like, it just doesn't get better. Also, another thing I want to point out is this Chevy, these words here, it's actually a print, so that's not a sticker. So that piece, like, that is, oh yes, that piece is amazing. Like, it is amazing. And the fact that this is a NASCAR car is amazing as well, because I've never done that before. I love the color scheme of this car as well, the 5, and they have a ton of Chevy logos on this car. There's some small Chevy logos on the bottom of the 5. There's the Chevy logo right there. In the front, looks good. Something that's kind of annoying, not a con about the car, but something that is kind of annoying when assembling, is that these 2 stickers, it's hard to get the Chevy logo to get close together. It looks like I didn't do very good with that. Definitely didn't, but I assembled this car a year ago, so I have no idea how I assembled this. But the grill looks good. It's a Camaro ZL1. I may have, yeah, Camaro's NASCAR ZL1 is probably the proper name of this set. Another nice thing, they use these kind of macaroni, I believe is what you call them, pieces to get the curve look on there. And the Chevy logos, all those Chevy logos, they're, wow, yeah, that's a lot of logos, but it looks really good. And I don't mind it at all. There's the Camaro sticker on the dash, or what do you call it? The windshield? Yeah, the windshield. And on the top is a sticker with a tile and 2019. That's another cool thing that they actually say the date of this set, which is great. And this here is a really cool thing. These two, there's like a little bar that starts to go across on each of these, and the bar continues in there with an actual piece, you can see. And to get that look, I don't want to reveal the interior yet, so to get that look, they do that. So you actually, this is just a window piece that's hooked on there, and you just put that down. It gives an awesome rear window look. On the back, the little fin is great. The little Chevy, this like aqua blue kind of color for the Chevy, just the word Chevy all over this car, looks amazing. The logo there, ZL1 on the side, and it says Camaro right there. The one small disappointment that I have about this car is just these studs sticking on the bottom. It looks kind of weird. Just confusing. I don't know. But it's not that big a deal to me. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at possibly the best part of the set. So NASCAR cars, you know, they're going really fast. Sometimes they flip or just go nuts, and someone could die. So they have a roll cage that they put in here. So obviously it's not as advanced, and the real car would be just a big mess of bars everywhere. But yeah, the figure fits really good between the roll cage. I mean, look at that. That looks great. I don't think I put him in there very well, but yeah, that is an awesome little feature. The roll cage, like, wow. Just seems like there's so much time that they put into making this car great. One other small disappointment is the steering wheel is like in the car pretty much, like going into the hood or whatever that would be, and it's like hard to see, but it is there. It's right there. It's that thing. So that is kind of annoying, but I don't really care for the most part. Okay, this fuel, you probably possibly guessed by now. This little stud sticking out with the hole in it. You insert this in there, and you can put the fuel in. It also has that on the direction book. You can see him putting the fuel in there. So yeah, this car is just decked out with not really features, I guess, but it just looks amazing overall. Just, yeah, probably the best car we've looked at so far. So like I said, this is by far the best car that we have looked at so far in the 7 days of LEGO Speed Champions. We have two cars after this, and one of them I like better than this one. I'm not going to say what it is, but this car is just amazing. Like, I mean, overall, I don't have any problems with it. There are those two minor problems. A couple things I realized that I forgot to mention before I was done looking at the car. This is a clear sticker that wraps around there. It says fuel right there. And actually, they use this, like, I've seen this before. It's like some sort of tranquilizer gun or grapple gun or something. I've only had those pieces in 2015 deep sea exploration sets, so yeah. And then the exhaust pipes, I believe, is what those are supposed to be right on the side there. So those are the two things that I forgot to mention as we were going through the set. But an amazing set, Camaro. They've already done a LEGO Camaro, Before, however, it was just the regular Camaro that you see on the streets. I mean, I see Camaros in town plenty, Camaros and Mustangs, but yeah, NASCAR, them doing a NASCAR car is just great. I love it. It's just so amazing. Anyways, one thing I wanted to do before I leave you guys is just give you a sneak peek at what it looks like without my light off. Before I start filming this, I just thought that'd be fun to do. So I'm going to turn my studio light off. There's a little thing. It looks terrible with the light off. But I will see you guys tomorrow in the next review for the 7 Days Lego Speed Champions. I hope you enjoyed day 5, and I will see you next time.